I just have a heart for young women and just am so excited to see all these girls and the success I know they're going to have.
I was a Saluki before I was a Saluki.
And literally the first person I met in that neighborhood was Kay.
John Forbes, and originally from Carterville, and now living in Makanda. Graduated from SIU School of Accountancy in 1990.
Karyn Forbes, living in Makanda, from Carterville, graduated School of Education in 1990. My grandmother back in the 60s decided she wanted to go to college and go to school. She was a housewife, raised 4 kids, and married to a coal miner, so no money. So came over to SIU and just explained how she really wanted to go to school, but she needed a scholarship. And there were no scholarships available. And before she walked out, the gentleman she was talking to said, "Wait a minute, we do have one, it's a football scholarship." And so they allowed her to attend SIU on a football scholarship back, and she graduated, I think, in 1966. So.
Yeah, actually growing up in Carterville, I grew up, I was a Saluki before I was a Saluki. We had season football tickets and season basketball tickets, so Dad and I would come to games, and we were here the season of the national championship for football. But growing up, SIU was just a part of our lives. And in the summers, we'd come over and bring skateboards and skate around on the sidewalks between Fainer and WAM and the Student Center. It's always been a part of our family's history. I'm also a member of the SIU Foundation Board of Directors. I think it's our obligation as alumni to step in where there's a need and help out. And these girls are so competitive, and they're in such a competitive landscape right now that every dollar makes a difference. And we just really wanted to step in and show how much we appreciate them by honoring Coach K and getting on the train and backing these amazing ladies.
I'm just excited to support them and help them in any way that we can.
We are just so honored and thankful to get to be a part of this, and would encourage anybody who's on the fence to jump on.
Yeah.
Every dollar makes a difference, and you don't have to have 2 commas to have an impact. And the foundation and Saluki Athletics, they embrace the supporting every way that you can help out, and it doesn't have to be one huge donation. It's something that can be spread out over time. Sitting here watching the girls practice, it's hard to not start laughing. But yeah, anybody can do it. I'm John Forbes, and I'm a member of the Big Dawg Leadership Society.
I'm Karyn Forbes, and I'm a member of the Big Dawg Leadership Society.